Welcome to GS Coins, the channel where we take you on a fascinating journey through the world of coins, their history, and their true value in today's market. If you are someone who loves discovering the hidden stories behind the coins in your collection, or are simply curious about the worth of the coins that might be sitting in your pocket or drawer, then you are in the right place. Today, we are going to take a close look at a coin that often sparks interest among coin collectors and enthusiasts, the Spanish 10 cent coin from 1999. This small but historically significant coin has more to it than just its face value, and in this video we will dive deep into its background, design, features, and most importantly, its market value today in US dollars. The Spanish 10 cent coin of 1999 is part of the very first series of euro coins introduced when Spain, along with several other European countries, adopted the euro as their official currency. These coins first entered circulation on January 1, 2002, but they were minted in advance starting in 1999 to ensure enough supply for the transition. This makes the 1999 issue especially important because it was part of the very first production run of euro coins in Spain. For collectors, coins from the initial year of minting always hold a special place, as they represent the beginning of a new monetary era. The coin itself is made of a special material known as Nordic gold, which, despite its name, does not actually contain any real gold. Instead, it is an alloy composed of copper, aluminum, zinc, and tin, giving the coin its distinctive golden color. The Spanish 10 cent coin has a diameter of 19.75 millimeters, a thickness of 1.93 millimeters, and a weight of 4.10 grams. It also features a unique edge design, described as finely milled with smooth sections, making it easily identifiable by touch. These details make the coin not only practical for everyday use, but also fascinating for collectors who appreciate the craftsmanship and distinct characteristics of each denomination. On the reverse side of the coin, which is the common design used across all Eurozone countries, you will see a map of Europe along with the denomination of 10 cent. This design symbolizes unity and cooperation among the European nations that adopted the euro. On the obverse side, which is specific to Spain, the 1999 10 cent coin features the portrait of Miguel de Cervantes, the legendary Spanish writer best known for his masterpiece Don Quixote. The inclusion of Cervantes on the coin was intended to highlight Spain's rich cultural heritage and to present Spanish literature and art to the rest of Europe through its currency. Above the portrait, you will find the word España, and beneath it the year 1999 is clearly marked, indicating the minting year. Now let us talk about the real question that collectors and coin enthusiasts often ask. How much is the Spanish 10 cent coin from 1999 worth in today's market if it is in good condition? The truth is that the coin's value depends heavily on its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. Since this coin was minted in large numbers, regular circulation pieces in good condition typically hold a value close to their face value, which is 0.10 euros or around 0.11 US dollars. However, collectors are often willing to pay more for coins in uncirculated or near uncirculated condition, as well as coins that display unique errors or minting variations. In today's coin market, a Spanish 10 cent coin from 1999 in good circulated condition is usually valued between 0.20 and 0.50 US dollars. This means that if you happen to find one in your change or in an old jar of coins, it is not extremely rare or highly valuable, but it still carries more worth than its face value to collectors who are specifically interested in building complete euro coin sets. On the other hand, if the coin is in excellent condition, such as uncirculated or mint state, its value can range anywhere from 1 to 3 US dollars depending on the buyer and the overall demand. Error coins, such as those with double strikes, misaligned designs, or planchet flaws, can fetch even higher prices, sometimes reaching values of 10 to 20 US dollars or more, as error coins are far more difficult to find and are highly sought after by specialized collectors.
Next up, the Spanish 10 cent coin from the year 2000. This coin is part of the very first generation of euro coins and carries both historical and collectible importance. We will take a closer look at its design, details, and current market value in US dollars so you know exactly what this coin is worth today. The Spanish 10 cent coin of 2000 is part of the euro coin series that was introduced when Spain adopted the euro as its new currency. Although the euro officially entered circulation in January 2002, coins dated from 1999, 2000, and 2001 were minted in advance so that member countries would have enough coins ready for the massive transition. This makes the coins from these early years very significant because they are considered the first issues of Spain's euro currency. For collectors, the 2000 coin is particularly interesting because it represents the second minting year of the euro coinage, following the initial 1999 release. While it may not be as symbolic as the very first year, 2000 coins are still widely collected as part of complete euro collections. This coin is made of a metal alloy called Nordic gold, which gives it its distinct golden color. Despite its name, Nordic gold does not contain any real gold. Instead, it is an alloy of copper, aluminum, zinc, and tin. The Spanish 10 cent coin from 2000 weighs 4.10 grams, has a diameter of 19.75 millimeters, and is 1.93 millimeters thick. The edge of the coin features a distinctive milled pattern with smooth sections, making it recognizable by touch. These specifications are standard for all 10 cent coins, but they remain a point of fascination for collectors who appreciate the artistry and precision of coin minting. The reverse side of the coin, which is shared by all Eurozone countries, shows the common European design. It features a map of Europe and the denomination of 10 cent. This side symbolizes the unity of European nations that adopted the euro and emphasizes the spirit of cooperation. The obverse side, which is unique to Spain, displays the portrait of Miguel de Cervantes, one of Spain's most iconic literary figures and the author of Don Quixote. Cervantes was chosen to represent Spain's cultural contribution to Europe, and his portrait appears on all Spanish 10, 20, and 50 cent coins. The obverse also includes the name España, the year 2000, and the 12 stars of the European Union, tying the design into the wider symbolism of the euro. Now let us answer the most important question collectors have. How much is the Spanish 10 cent coin from 2000 worth in today's market? Like most modern coins, its value depends largely on its condition. In circulated good condition, the Spanish 10 cent coin from 2000 is not considered rare because millions were minted for circulation. In such condition, its market value usually ranges between 0.20 and 0.50 US dollars, which is slightly above its face value. This makes it a common but collectible piece, especially for those putting together complete sets of euro coins by country and year. However, when the coin is found in uncirculated or near mint condition, the value can be significantly higher. Collectors are often willing to pay between 1 and 3 US dollars for an uncirculated example of the Spanish 10 cent coin from 2000, especially if the coin has been well preserved in a coin holder or set. Mint state coins with perfect luster, no scratches, and sharp details are always more desirable. Additionally, coins with minting errors, such as misstrikes, double dies, or planchet flaws, can be worth even more. In some cases, rare error coins of this type may fetch values between 10 and 20 US dollars or higher, depending on the uniqueness of the error and collector demand. Even though the Spanish 10 cent coin from 2000 is not considered rare, it has a strong historical and cultural appeal. It represents Spain's early steps into the euro era And because it is now more than 2 decades old, it is becoming an interesting collectible for new generations of coin enthusiasts. While most people see it as just another coin for daily transactions, collectors know that early euro coins, like this one, are important building blocks in any complete euro collection. Over time, as fewer of these coins remain in circulation in good condition, their value could increase gradually. For those who are just starting their coin collecting journey, owning a Spanish 10 cent coin from 2000 is an excellent choice. It's affordable, easy to find, and carries the weight of both cultural heritage and European history. Even if its market value is modest today, its importance as part of the first wave of euro coins ensures that it will always hold a special place in collections. And for more advanced collectors, having all the years of issue, including 1999, 2000, and 2001, adds depth and completeness to a Spanish euro set.
Next up, the Spanish 10 cent coin from the year 2001, a coin that belongs to the first series of euro coinage. We will cover its history, design, physical features, and of course, its market value in US dollars today. The Spanish 10 cent coin dated 2001 is part of the earliest euro coins that were struck before the euro officially entered circulation in January 2002. Spain, along with the other Eurozone countries, began minting euro coins in 1999 to ensure a sufficient supply for the big currency changeover. That means coins with the years 1999, 2000, and 2001 were produced in advance, but they were not used in everyday transactions until the launch of the euro in 2002. This makes them special to collectors because they represent the very beginning of the euro currency era. While the 1999 coins mark the first official minting year, the 2001 issues are equally important as part of the trio of pre-circulation years that numismatists seek to complete their early euro sets. The coin itself is made of an alloy called Nordic gold. Despite the name, there is no real gold in the composition. It is a mix of copper, aluminum, zinc, and tin, designed to resist tarnish while providing the coin with its distinct golden color. The Spanish 10 cent coin from 2001 weighs 4.10 grams, has a diameter of 19.75 millimeters, and a thickness of 1.93 millimeters. The edge is finely milled with smooth sections, a feature that is unique to the 10 cent denomination and makes it easy to recognize by touch. These specifications are identical across Eurozone countries, giving consistency to the series. Yet the obverse designs are what make each nation's coins unique. On the reverse side of the 2001 Spanish 10 cent coin, you will find the common European design shared by all Eurozone countries. It shows a map of Europe alongside the value of 10 cent, symbolizing the unity and cooperation of the countries that came together under a single currency. The obverse side, which is specific to Spain, displays a portrait of Miguel de Cervantes, the celebrated Spanish author most famous for writing Don Quixote. His presence on the coin was chosen to highlight Spain's cultural and literary contributions to Europe, with the design emphasizing both heritage and identity. Around the portrait, you will see the word España, the 12 stars of the European Union, and the date 2001. This side connects Spain's national pride with the wider vision of the euro. Now let's turn to the most important question. How much is the Spanish 10 cent coin from 2001 worth in today's coin market? Because millions of these coins were minted, especially in preparation for the euro's launch, they are not considered rare in circulated condition. If you have one in good circulated condition, its value typically ranges between 0.20 and 0.50 US dollars. This means that while it is worth slightly more than its face value, it is not a high-value rarity when found in everyday use. However, it is important to remember that its collectible appeal lies in its role as part of the pre-circulation years of the euro, which makes it valuable to those trying to complete their euro collections. If the coin is in uncirculated or mint condition, meaning it has never been used and has no wears, scratches, or loss of luster, the value can rise significantly. A Spanish 10 cent coin from 2001 in mint state can typically fetch between 1 and 3 US dollars, depending on the buyer and market demand. Collectors particularly value coins that have been preserved in original mint sets or blister packs, as these coins retain their shine and sharp details. Furthermore, coins with minting errors, such as misaligned strikes, double dies, or planchet flaws, can be far more valuable. Error coins from this series can sell for 10 to 20 US dollars or even higher, as they are much harder to come by and attract specialized collectors. While the 2001 Spanish 10 euro cent coin may not make you rich, it is still a significant coin to own because of its historical context. It is part of the first generation of euro coins and represents Spain's participation in the introduction of a unified European currency. For new collectors, it offers an affordable and meaningful starting point, while for more advanced numismatists, it completes an essential part of the pre-2002 euro collection. Over time, as fewer well-preserved examples remain available, its value may increase gradually, particularly for coins kept in pristine condition. In conclusion, the Spanish 10 euro cent coin from 2001 is a coin that holds more than just a monetary value. It is a piece of history that symbolizes Spain's role in the creation of the euro and honors one of its most important cultural figures, Miguel de Cervantes. In today's market, a circulated example is worth around 0.20 to 0.50 US dollars, while an uncirculated or mint condition coin may be worth between 1 and 3 US dollars, with rare error coins commanding even higher prices. Beyond its financial worth, this coin represents a milestone in European monetary history and deserves a place in any serious coin collection.